Hey everyone, this is where we're doing 911. Welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper. In the last episode, we took on Ms. Ruby and won oh so very valiantly. Granted with off-sync music, which I proceeded to correct by going back to the past, but that's regardless of anything. Anyway, let's move on and have Bentley introduce this place.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
Yep, we're going to China to face the Panda King.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Sly Cooper in... Wait for it. Wait. Fire in the sky. So, Sly mentioned something about the Panda King perfecting a new technique. It's gonna come in handy later. At least, it's gonna come in handy to know about that. Anyway, here we are in China. Yeah. This just about sums up my experiences in China, that's for sure. Because I was taking a vacation one time, so our connected flight went to China. Before we boarded our next plane to go to the place I wanted to go. So China, if you've ever been to one of their airports, then you'll know that their tradition is to make you board a shuttle. Repeating board right there. You have to board a shuttle, which takes you to stairs that bring you to a plane, that bring you to the plane.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
So I was there. Now I was going to a rather warm place, so I didn't have any clothes suited for the cold. It was frickin' -3 degrees Celsius over there. And I was out in a t-shirt and shorts. It sucked. Like, here I am with my sister, like, frickin' freezing to death. And it's like, god damn. Oh yeah, by the way, from Ms. Ruby, we got the ability to stand and be invisible. So the camera isn't willing to be good. So this is what it looks like. So basically, even if you stand in an enemy spotlight, they won't be able to see you if you hold down the circle button. This works whenever, so that's something to note. However, it makes it quite annoying when you're trying to get onto the super sneaky master thief move stuff. The blue aura. Cause like if you fail at all, if you're not able to board it, instead of just being able to continue on with your walking, you'll go into invisibility. And I'd rather continue walking if I don't make it. Alright, anyway, just making sure that there's nothing here. Sorry, I haven't played this in a while. I've been playing way too much Devil May Cry, which I must say is a fantastic game, and I recommend you all get it. No, it is not bad. Stop hating Capcom and assuming that everything they make is bad just because they decided to put on-disc DLC on a few games. But anyway, yeah, so a lot of people don't... I'm going off on a tangent here, but whatever. Anyway. Nope! So, yeah. Going off on a tangent here, DMC, it is a fantastic game. It's rather short, I must admit, but what are you going to expect from a hack and slash? So, I've already beaten it, and it is great. The combat flows so smoothly, even at 30 frames per second. Because I understand that the Unreal Engine can only run at 30 frames per second. A lot of people are complaining that, oh, 30 frames per second wouldn't allow for perfect combo inputs. Who cares? It's not that hard to string together a triple S rank combo. So, I don't understand why that's such a big complaint. And also, the redesigns with the personality and character, they're just fine. Geez, stop. The problem is that people do not like change in general. Not just that. Because seriously. Whoa. Because seriously, yes, we get it. Dante is a rebellious teenager. However, Ninja Theory wasn't true.
You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there, but it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
The redesigns aren't that bad. I mean, Dante, let's just get back to what I was talking about before I was interrupted. Oh. You don't see me. And such is the usability of the invisibility. See, look at that. These guys are idiots. Can't do anything. And bam. Yeah, Dante comes off as a rebellious teenager, just an angry, rebellious teenager at the beginning. But still, that doesn't change the gameplay. And that's what a game's all about, right? The frickin' gameplay. Virgil doesn't look like a total dick. Well, he looked badass in the original, but still, he would come off as a dick. In DMC, he comes off as classy, not bad. Freaking seriously, I don't understand everyone's complaints with it. Here I am recommending it. I'm not putting you at gunpoint, telling you to demanding that you get it for your life. No. Oh, crapola. But still, I recommend you get it. I played it. It is fantastic. Anyway, hoping I can find this one bottle before... No? Bottle? Bottle. But yeah, so... Shame plugging for DMC, but get it. Ninja Theory did an amazing job with it. And don't say that the ridiculous amount of unlockable difficulty levels make it like, oh, Capcom's shoving it down your throat. No, you don't have to play them if you don't want to. You have free will.
Press the circle to enter the
But besides that, let's open this vault code.
I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
And tell, well, the 578. And input this and get our next page of the Thievius Raccoonus.
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
So this just completely makes this broken in stealth situations. Because now you can move. And you do move very, very slowly. Slower than accidentally while he's walking. But it's still freaking useful. Because the way they balanced it out is not allowing you to move in the first place. But now that you can, it's just blah. No words to describe. Well, Sly, what were you doing? Stop spazzing out. Anyway, have not been here in a while. So let's see what we can get from this. So you know, what's down here? Absolutely nothing. Whoa, 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 what? Bull. What is this? I don't know what to tell you. I wasn't doing that. I am holding down the circle button, and Sly decides, oh, I'm gonna take a dive. Yeah, this guard doesn't see me because he's an idiot. Bah! On guard! Well, actually, I didn't give you a chance to stay on guard. So, sucks to be you. Anyway, there's no pathways to thieving opportunities over there. So, let's just head on here.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Alright. So let's start with our hunt for the treasure keys by going to this stage. What it is? I don't know. Flaming Temple of Flame. Department of Redundancy Department. But that's besides the point. Anyway, if my memory serves me correct... Yeah, this... What? Whoa, 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 Sly! So, Devil May Cry controls for you. Screwed me over. Tenfold.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of trading ground. Stay on your toes.
So, yeah. Devil May Cry controls totally screwed me over because of the L1 system. L1R1 system, so yeah. Anyway, if memory serves me correct, this is the level that I had the most trouble finding all the bottles in because of one little thing that I decided to overlook for no good reason. Nothing up. There is something up there. How am I supposed to get to that? Gah! No. How dare you? Anyway. Whoa. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa. Alright, anyway, we want to make our way here. Don't be too hasty. Alright, anyway, we want to go down here. And this is the these are the bottles I had the most trouble with. Sidle across this, and then you can get 2 bottles. This gave me a lot of trouble my first time through. I don't know why. I guess I was just being an idiot. But that's besides the point. At least my first time trying to actually get all the bottles. My first time through, I didn't care about the bottles. That was probably because I was freaking 10. But anyway. And ooh, look, a ninja. Easily killed or knocked down. This is rated E. There's no killing, but knocked down by swiping at her with just a normal swing of the cane. That's all you need. Anyway, those guys up there who are swinging their nunchucks oh so awesomely, I don't believe you can do anything to them. But if you fall on top of them, I believe you are allowed. I think you can get hit by them. So just a little note, don't touch them. Don't run the risk. Anyway, we can just sidle our way up here. And ninja walk our way up here. And then I think there's 2 sides to this. Most likely just coins on this side too, but you know, coins don't hurt. However, it is hurting the amount of time I'm allowing myself. But who cares? Seriously. You guys want to know where everything is? I mean, why else would you be watching a video? But, yeah. Whoa! That's an example of falling. You don't want to do that anywhere dangerous. Thankfully, though, we just happened to land on happened to land on just floor, so everything's still okay. But regardless, we can make our way up here, destroy these, and then slide our way down to our next checkpoint. And then we can also make our way down here, and then swipe at these 2. And how we may get back up, you ask? You just swipe at these rockets, and they propel themselves circular. That somehow brings you up. But anyway. Now we can sidle our way across here. Don't try to jump over, because as you can see, there's a guard that's just standing there. So, yeah. Whoa! Again, with the Devil May Cry controls. Brain, stop. You're making me lose. Seriously, I was expecting to swing the rebellion, and then go into a frickin' trillion stabs. They changed the name of million stabs to trillion stabs. And yeah. So I don't know what's going on with my brain. Actually, I do know, I just don't really like it. Anyway, we've collected all our bottles. Woohoo! So now we can go on ahead with completing this level here. Do not let yourself get hit by those ninjas. Who would win in a battle? A ninja or a pirate? A pirate. But nonetheless, we can just make our way over here onto this very, very lasered area, which you can totally break by using the invisibility walk, because those lasers only go on what they see, I guess. Can lasers see? But regardless, let's open this vault and get another piece of paper. Well, I don't know if it's a piece of the page of the devious raccoonus or a blueprint. But yeah, so 9, 3, 2. This gives us our next thing.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into, and you won't even lose a lucky charm.
That's great. So now the game's practically unlosable. Unless, of course, you decide to go head-on first into a mob of enemies. But seriously, this is a stealth game. You're not going to do that unless you're a total idiot. So that concludes the Flaming Temple of Flame. Now we can move on to our next mission. So that was the Panda King's announcement. If you've noticed, each level has its own announcements to give. Well, each member.
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Oh crap, another Murray mission.
Let's do it, Sly.
No, I don't want to. So, this is gonna take up the rest of the video. Get out of the way!
Oh, nice shot!
Focused. Very, very focused.
No! No!
Anyway. So I don't want to hit Murray. Hitting Murray would not be good.
Nice!
Thank you. Anything to protect the hippo.
I'm half done.
Oh boy. We're getting this far on my first time. However, that's going to make it more frustrating when I die eventually. Anyway, so we can protect Murray. What was that? I guess that's Murray. But why would he make those noises? So I'm quickscoping these guys. Aw, man. Stop it, Murray. You're distracting me.
We did it!
do, first try. That's the power of the Murray. And he hit his head again. Fortunately, that and the mugshot one are the only two Murray missions that I believe are there. However, the one specifically involving Murray. Anyway, we're gonna end this episode off here. So this has been Wayward Wind 911. If you like this episode of Let's Play Sly Cooper, rate, comment, subscribe. See you later. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.